Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today I'm just going to be showing you what I'm eating today. I'm trying to cut down on my meals. I'm trying to eat healthier where I am eating healthier. I have bacon and boiled egg and some fruit and some multigrain toast. No jelly. I just put a little bit of butter on it. Now I do want to make an announcement. My channel will be changing drastically. I'm going to change the name somewhat. I haven't decided what. I'm moving out of the country, so I want you guys to kind of get a heads up on that. As time goes on, I'll give you more information about that. It's going to take me selling my house and my furnishings. Basically, I only want to take two or three. Well, actually, I only want to take a carry-on and two luggage to check in. I'm traveling light. I will give you a hint. It's a tropical climate. So I don't want to tell you too soon because I have to sell the house and I don't want to drag this on. I'll tell you as it get closer, and that part is important to me, but it's probably not so important to you. But I'll tell you where I'm leaving, and I am moving permanently. I'm relocating to another country permanently. My children and select few will visit me, but yeah, I'm going to be leaving. So my channel will be more of a lifestyle channel, more so the places that I visited, my new home, and it's going to be wonderful, guys. So I don't want to drag this on, but anyway, I just want to let you know. Excuse me, let you know. I'll bring you what I'll bring you back. I'm going to show you what I fixed for my dinner. I only eat about 2 meals a day. So where I'm relocating, it's better food. Not all the preservatives that's put into the fruits and vegetables over here. It's very common to go right to the farms, and they have stands in front of the farm for you to buy your produce. Although they do have those in grocery stores. I only know about one farm that use insecticides. So, if I ever buy anything from there, I'll clean it like I clean it over here. But anyway, it's going to be a better lifestyle, and it's I'm going to show you around. I'm going to act like a tourist for a year, just fill everything out, and then I'll decide whether I want to stay in this particular city or go to another part of the country. Mind you, it is a tropical climate, so a lot of my clothes that I have, I'm giving away. I'm giving away so much stuff. I'm going to sell my big items, but I'll give Salvation and Goodwill, the things that you don't want to sell. Nobody's going to buy TVs, and nobody's going to buy glasses and dishes and stuff like that. So what my kids don't want, I'm going to give away. So anyway, I will talk to you a little later on. Okay guys, here we are. I got ribs. I cooked me some cabbage, and I have some hush puppies. I like a little cornbread, but I'm trying not to eat a lot of carbs, so the hush puppies are like a small portion of carbs. Now with the ribs, the store that I buy my meat, they will season any of the protein for you. So it was pre-seasoned, and all I had to do is pop it in the oven. I took it out of the freezer the night before and put it in the refrigerator. And so I put some Ray's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. No sugar added, but I did add some mango and some mango sauce and habanero just to give it a little bit of heat. So I cooked it slow, and the last 20 minutes I put the sauce on it, and I've got it before, and it's seasoned to perfection. So it was a quick way, and I put it in the oven. I don't want to stand out there, go back and forth and put it on nobody's grill. I made some cabbage, which is what I've been eating a lot. It helps me to lose weight. And so I have a protein and the cabbage and just a little bit of the carb. And here you go. Let me mention it again. I did say earlier, for the ones that you can go back and replay. But let me just repeat it again. I am moving out of the country. I won't say the reasons till I get there. It's not really bad reasons. Mainly it's for I can get what I want out of housing. I never want to buy again. Never want to buy again. And in this country, they tell you to wait 6 months, a year, or longer, and not to buy, because it's not so easy to sell. It's harder to sell your property in the country I'm going. Even putting in United States. And United States property sells faster. Also, I don't want to be responsible for repairs and all like that. I just don't want to be responsible. And I'll tell you more about that when I get there. What I pay for my mortgage here, and all the things that's included with buying everything you have to do as far as all your utilities. Now, usually they will pay, where I'm going, they will pay all the utilities except for electricity. And then some properties, they pay electricity and Wi-Fi, whatever, but it just depends. But usually gas and water is paid. And that's a big savings for me. So what I pay here with all my expenses, I can get me an apartment or condo overlooking the ocean. I don't want to be too close, because that'll cost you. But sometimes you can get, a lot of times, let me put it that way, you can get a beautiful view. I'll just go over that when I get there. It's going to be a while, so, be patient with me in showing my lifestyle. Now, I do have a cruise coming up in December, so I'll have that content. And then I have another cruise in April. And I didn't want to go over there earlier because I didn't want to fly back and forth to Los Angeles port. When I leave California and go there, I don't want to go back and forth. So anyway, I'll tell you more as time goes on. And like I said, I'm getting rid of a lot of my stuff, even my clothes, because the climate. I'll give you another clue. Well, I'll just go on and tell you. And let me say it the correct way. I am relocating to Panama. So I'm learning Spanish now, and that's I'll kind of show that, I guess. But I've learned so much, and then things that I remember, because I am in California, and I went to school with a lot of Spanish-speaking people. So I got a little head start. So it's gonna be fun. I'll tell you the rest as time goes on. But in the meantime, let me just tell you that. The weather is tropical. Panama is about 8 degrees from the equator. But if you can go different parts of Panama if you want warmer or cooler weather. So we'll talk about that further. But here you go. Here's my dish. I'm going to have a little root beer or orange soda. I might even drink some water. Like I said, I'm trying to lose weight, and water is best. So I'll see you next time. And you guys, those who have not subscribed, like and subscribe, and so you can, and when you subscribe, click on the one that you can see all the videos. You'll be notified of all the videos, because the more that the videos, the content go out and people watch it, the better I can support this channel, and because I want to get some new things, I want to upgrade on my camera and stuff like that. And the more I get better equipment, the better quality of content videos, the better content I have, you'll enjoy it. So let me just hush because I can talk all day. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your weekend.